buzzing, the atmosphere's wide. Down at the ABM, the pins are set. Live on the street, no better place yet. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing till the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Gonna notice bestsellers, the teams go head to head. Every pin counts, every moment is red. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing till the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Gonna notice bestsellers, the teams go head to head. Every pin counts, every moment is red. Wallingford the Facebook, they're taking the town. Skills fever spreading all around and around. James Gesner supports them, they're the best in the game. Wallingford Live Skittles, shouting out the name. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing till the early sky. So tune in next Tuesday, don't you be late. Wallingford Live Skittles sealing their fate. From YouTube to Facebook, they're taking the town. Skittles fever spreading all around. James Gesner supports them, they're the best in the game. Wallingford Live Skittles, shouting out their name. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing till the early sky. So tune in next Tuesday, don't you be late. Wallingford Live Skittles, sealing their fate. Roll up, it's a Tuesday night. Wallingford's buzzing, the atmosphere's wide. Down at the ABM, the pins are set. Live on the street, no better place yet. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing till the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Gonna notice bestsellers, the teams go head to head. Every pin counts, every moment is red. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing till the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Gonna notice bestsellers, the teams go head to head. Every pin counts, every moment is red. Wallingford the Facebook, they're taking the town. Skills fever spreading all around and around. James Gesner supports them, they're the best in the game. Wallingford Live Skittles, shouting out the name. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the
Go. Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the ABM Skittles Club here in gloriously, well, mild and dank South Oxfordshire. in Wallingford. My name's Simon, and I'm joined, as ever, in the commentary box by your super pundit and chief statistician. It is Dave, mighty Quinn.
Good evening, everyone. Nice to be back here on a Monday evening, ready to bring you some more exciting live Skittles from the heart of South Oxfordshire.
Indeed, and look at this. They're lining up ready. Let's do some shout-outs. Di Griffiths, our super fan from Wales, joins us on Facebook, whose team won 7-5.
Well done, Di.
Well done. Myrtle joins us on YouTube with her banhammer. And Amy Evans joins us on Facebook as well. Scooter from the States joins us on YouTube. Hello. Barry joins us from Southampton. Donkeysaurus says Skittles on YouTube and WWE on Netflix. He's multitasking there. Buckbeak says hello from Peterborough. Up the posh, says Barry. Thank you very much. Well, thank you, mate. I just had a beer delivery to the commentary box. Thanks. So tonight, we put up a little scoreboard. We can see who we've got this evening. It's going to be
Game 1, new team, the Rollin Pins, versus old team, Bestsellers.
Let's have a look about where these two stand in the league, shall we? You can see there in number 15th spot, it's the Bestsellers, 37 points. Pin average of 176.9, not bad.
Very good, or just 1.1 below the second highest average.
But the reason why they're down there, Dave, is because they've only played seven games.
7 games, 3 more than about half the team, so plenty of points for them to gain when they've got those games played.
Bestsellers, all experienced in their squad. Rolling Pins, however, only have 3 or 4 experienced players. The rest are all brand new to Skittles, and they're not doing too badly. They're 1 place above other brand new team, Shani's Angels. 31 points, 160.4. Work to do, but they have got a couple of games in hand against some of the top teams. What do we think of the trajectory of the Rolling Pins, Dave, so far?
Well, they've been fairly low fairly on. Like you said, new players, a lot of them in the team having played their first ever season of Skittles. So had a couple of good results and a few decent scores, but definitely a team full of potential, I'd say.
Yes, agreed. And with some of our youngest players as well. You can see here, this is one of Dave Mighty Quinn's special graphs that shows how the team's positions, these two, have changed over the course of the season so far. They're sort of mirroring each other. In weeks they're good and weeks they're not so good.
They both go up and down at the same time.
They do.
Bestsellers will certainly be expecting to see that blue line head in the upwards direction in the second half of the season.
And we can see their last run of form. If you look at the Rolling Pins, one up from the bottom there, they've gone win, win, loss, loss in their last 4 played games. Bestsellers, however, have done win, draw, loss, win. But
what can you draw from that?
Look at all the gaps. Look at all the time off they've had. They've played all their buys really early on in the season, and they hope to get back into a rhythm now, I'm guessing. Ian Bell watching us on Facebook. Good luck to the Pins. And Mark
not in the team tonight.
No.
Ian.
Mark from Lilleshall says he's going for 6-4 Bestsellers.
Interesting. Yeah, I think that's a decent estimate there.
And Dave Hollywood House joins us on Facebook from the Cross Keys. He is both the captain and the landlord of that marvellous establishment. Right, let's have a look to see if we've got any team declarations, Dave.
You can see the home team milling around by the bench at the top. They've declared their lineup. Got Glenn, Dawn, Ollie, Ben, Mark R, and Andy. Whereas Bestsellers have also declared their lineup.
Beautifully cursive.
Yes, known for having the finest handwriting at the club, certainly with a dry white board marker.
Copper plate scoreboard.
We've got Norm, Tony, Duncan, Ian, Rob, and Mark, and I would say that is a very strong Bestsellers team.
They look like they're meaning business, don't they? I tell you what, who's let's have a look. Who's up first? It's going to be
Glenn versus Norm. One of those two will be kicking us off, depending on who wins.
Well, let's have a look
toss.
at the stats, shall we? Glenn
played his first game for his new team last week. Scored an excellent 34. Former captain of the Black Saints. Stopped playing a few years ago, but he's back on the alley for the first
return.
And a really good start to his new team with that great 34 there and a win in the beer leg.
A safe pair of hands, perhaps, in anchor, although rusty, but looks like that time off hasn't hurt his stats so far. And he's up against
Norm, formerly of Firebugs, among other top teams in the club over the years, who's got a pretty nice average, 28.25.
But look at the beer legs, Dave.
Not a brilliant record in the beer leg, just 25%. He's had to buy 3 other drinks for
Shocking behaviour.
opposition players so far this season. Hello there.
I'm just being attacked
So,
in the
whilst,
commentary box by Dawn. Dawn, this is how many games of Skittles have you played so far in your life?
3.
This is number 3 or number 4?
3?
You looking forward to it?
Yeah.
Can we expect great things from you?
Yes. Going to get my first 9 tonight.
First 9.
Wow.
You heard it here first.
Good
Dawn has
goodness me.
announced she'll be getting a 9 today.
Yeah, can we see her there? She goes,
She goes on the
striding
left-hand
back.
side. Purposeful walk back
I
down.
might just tweak the camera angle. Might just tweak this camera angle, Dave.
Oh, Simon's got a little bit of adjustment to do on the... that is the pin cam.
Oh, yeah. That doesn't help work, does it?
It's a little bit low, isn't it? Do you want to
No,
need a
no,
bit-
it's
does it need
not. No, it's
tweaking up
not
a
low,
bit?
Dave. It seems to be. It's facing a little bit to the. I might tweak it so it's not got quite so much
A
of the
bit of a-
right
bit of
hand
a-
side.
Tilt on it, hasn't it? Whilst Simon rushes over to the camera, you can see him in front of your screen there. Is he gone the right way? Don't know what he's doing. He's not done a very good job so far. I don't know. He's made it worse, I think, rather than making it better.
Oh yeah, that's gone completely the wrong way, Dave.
But I like the fact that he wants to make it better, which is good. That's a bit of a better adjustment there. I think he's getting there. I think he'll be happy with that. When he comes back, he will be happy with his second attempt to straighten the camera out there.
Dave, where else can you get this quality entertainment on
As
the
you
telly?
can, or maybe you can't see at the back of the alley, it's a little bit dark at the home team table. The light above that table seems to have gone out, which means...
Yeah, it blew. Well, I say it blew. Can LED panels blow? It just refused to switch on. Look, a toss has happened. Bestsellers have been put in first.
And we've got some appreciation of the handwriting already from Mark. John Penny joining us from West Dorset.
Hello, John. Giz on with you, boy. Or something.
Dave House is giving you some palm face emojis there in response to your
Wow. You come
live
down,
camera adjustments.
You come down here, Dave, and try and work out what's left and what's right when it's all reversed. Anyway, it's norm now for
Here we go.
bestsellers.
To
Game
start us
on.
off, the first ball of the game. How is it going to be?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. 5 pins down with ball 1 of the evening.
Don't forget, this is game 1 of 2 for tonight, and this is broadcast 1 of 3 for this week. Are you not entertained?
Ball 2 from Norman after a great first one, striking the front pin quite away off to the side with his second one. Correction required. Oh, I need to work on my Dorset accent, apparently. Third ball from Norman, much better. Gets another 2. Starts us off with a 7 on the board. Very nice.
Yeah. So, a reminder, the ABM Skittles Club is proudly supported by James Gesner Estate Agents, and we are playing in the Oxford City Flooring Winter League. And we have grandmother and grandson sticking up team here tonight. First time I think we've seen that. They are laughing uproariously. I'm not sure how serious they're going to take their job.
I think in an hour of hard work sticking up pins,
Yeah.
that laughter may be long gone. Here comes Glenn, leading us for the pins. He puts the first one through the gap, takes out the back pin.
Oh, well,
That's-
chance for an 8 here, Dave.
apparently one of us sounds like the famous YouTube blogger, Walk With Me Tim. who,
I don't know who that is, because
I know-
YouTube is for youngsters.
I know
Dave.
Amy
we have
watches
nothing.
him.
We don't
It's
even
a
know what
six-
YouTube is.
6 for Glenn there.
What's YouTube?
Walk With Me Tim goes around lots of extremely good and extremely bad hotels and flights and holidays and things, and does it all with a portable camera.
Doesn't bring you live multicam video overlay professional
No.
pub sports broadcasting then? No?
No, he's not known for
interested,
his
Dave. I'm not interested.
his review of traditional UK pub sports games, unfortunately.
Shocking.
Brian
Well,
the
if
Wood Butcher, hello.
Hello, Brian.
Ball 2, it's a second kingpin first ball from the bestsellers tonight. Looking like they're...
I'm just wondering how long our veteran sticker-upper is going to last with the extra long cardigan.
I'm reckoning about another 30, 40 seconds.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. Working the angles, but didn't make it.
5 scored. So good first ball, 2 and 3. Couldn't keep the same accuracy with those ones, but still takes a 5 down.
Speaking of YouTubers, it's obligatory, Dave, I forgot to say. If you enjoy what you're watching, we don't charge for it, there's no ads, at least I hope there isn't, we're not getting paid for it. But if you like and subscribe to the channel, then it will show itself to other people like you who might enjoy it as well. So do us a favour.
Right, and
Chelsea
Dawn,
special for Dawn.
Dawn has promised us a 9 today.
Her first 9 ever.
Oh. Well, I think she's going to have to wait till at least leg 2.
Well, she's got to face her son and her mother in the sticking up area, so the pressure's on.
It looks... Takes 4. Leaves her team 2 behind, 10 to 12.
Now, I notice she's wearing the number 7 shirt in the team's fully
Oh, yeah.
branded livery. I don't know what the numbers are referencing.
I don't know.
Ranking or...
We'll have to see, because we've got Captain Andy Bell.
He's at number 5.
He's number 5, is he?
I don't understand. Maybe that was the order in which they ponied up for the shirts, Dave. Oh!
Right, so this time the bestsellers didn't hit the kingpin first ball. It went straight through.
Buckbeak is watching us on the TV and the phone.
Well, quite right. You could like both. Does that count?
But you can't do comments on the telly. So you can watch us in big and type to us in little.
6 scored for Dunk. Steady scoring from the sellers so far.
There is, but there's a little bit of pressure now on Ollie, isn't there, for the
There is, yeah. He's got to
rolling
get an
pins.
8 to draw level here. And it is a good anchor room from
It's a lot
bestseller
of-
states. Ian, Rob and Mark, 3 of
Look
our
at this,
most...
there's a lot of standing and rocking amongst the home
There is,
team,
actually.
isn't there?
They lovely chair, really comfortable chairs, and not one of them in use at the moment.
Terrible.
And that's a bit of pace there, wasn't it, from Ollie? He's the fastest bowler from them so far
You're
tonight.
going to miss the front.
Oh.
Steady on, Heather. If you're going to miss the front pin, then get 4 off the of the quarter at least as a backup. Better accuracy.
Nice hit. Unlucky just to take 2 with that one.
Wasn't
Really
it?
good hit.
Didn't get the roll on with either the ball or the pin.
No.
Is he going to play the safer bet and go for the back 2? He is. Nicely done, but again,
Gets the
unlucky.
7. Very good. Well, it's close again, though. 1 pin down now. 17 to 18.
Look at this. Just missed.
He's number 10, Ollie, so we will have to ask Andy Bell how he came up with the numbering system.
But he's done very well, Ollie, there. He's dragged them up at the halfway stage in this opening leg. It's just 1 pin in it. 18 to the sellers, 17 to the rolling pins. Another 4 off the quarter. There's a lot of kicking going on in the...
Yeah, exactly. You don't bend down, just kick him off. It's an easy way to do it. Oh. I mean, he's bowling it from the right place, right angle. Unlucky just to go through that gap there.
Ray joins us from the cross keys.
Right, just a 4 from Ian, and definitely a chance for the pins to level or, better still, take the lead from here. Ben, new player again, rolling pins. Played 2 or 3 games.
I wonder if he'll have that new player kind of luck that quite often happens. New players come in, get a great run, think they've aced this game, and then the alley smacks them down.
Yeah.
Which happened to all of us. Yeah, 2 sticker-uppers, Mark. We've got Dawn of the rolling pins, both her mother and son. It's a family affair this evening.
Okay, so still haven't quite drawn level yet. 1 more to draw level. Definitely on there. I'm tempted to aim for that quarter pin in the middle there, just to cut your losses.
Yeah,
She hits.
took your
for
advice.
6.
That 6 will be useful for them.
It's a lead, first time.
But look at the engine room for bestsellers.
I mean, Rob and Mark, usually very good players. Now, Mark, as you'd expect, is having a good season. Robert Wadsworth is not having a good season at all.
No,
really
he's not.
been struggling for form. Right, there he is on the far left-hand side of your screen, by the window. He is going through his full routine. He has taken the condensation from his glass. He's walking across the alley.
blowing the condensation off and then immediately putting more moisture on from the damp cloth for reasons unknown.
Which you'll then blow off when he picks up the ball.
Goes to that corner, steps back, 1, 2, half a pace, splays the fingers, peers over the top, release. Well, lucky, I think, to get that
Decent
number
result,
4.
not quite there with the accuracy. Looks serious. He looks like he's a man who's struggling for form. Although on his last proper encounter on the alley, he won a turkey.
Yes, he did. Genuinely, we bowled for a turkey before Christmas, and he won it. On the day that his fridge died, which meant it had to be stored elsewhere. 7, I think, will do. All right, who's been joining us late? Becky D loves this. Come on, Dad. Nick Plumridge, the bard of Skittles, is watching while working. No hilarity, please. We try our best to bring you only very serious sporting moments. And Gentle Ben says, come on, Rob. Well, that's a powerful
that's
hit.
a lovely hit there. It's a shame that that one on its own's left there, but he's already drawn level. This is for the lead going into the first 2 anchor players' throw of the night. Missed with that one.
Can he maximise his return from this lie and get an 8?
Not quite.
Slightly better
Takes
line,
the
but
6.
not
It's
enough.
all square, though. I mean, this is what we like, isn't it? Close down to the final go of the leg. Nothing between them. Andy versus Mark. 2 very good players up against each other.
Both very experienced. Mark, the powerhouse. Andy Bell, a little bit more about placement and accuracy. Hello, Ryan.
Oh, look at that. And can we see Andy's face in the background? Oh, what happened there, Mark?
Foul.
Yeah.
Good job he didn't drop it on his foot.
Yeah. He's not got the spare, so Andy is going to have a chance, whatever he gets here. So great first ball.
There's that pace I spoke about.
Pace is great when you've got 9 to aim at. When you've only got 2 left, it's not always quite so good. Good first leg though, 36.
And he needs 7 to tie it.
So it's,
8 for the
I'd
win.
say bestsellers 60-40 favourites to take leg 1.
Chris Austin said, is this a league game? I was sure it was Tuesdays and Wednesdays. No, we play Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, or Thursdays in the league, and it just depends on when we're available and which teams are available that we broadcast at different times. We're having a 3-evening week this week.
Okay.
Hello, Ryan. Good to see you again, as ever. Watching us on both Facebook and YouTube. Show off. Oh, that was
Right,
beautifully
that's the
done.
draw. That is the draw. 1 more pin, and rolling pins will take the opener.
This is a bit of a pressure final ball. Ryan, we're doing well. We're wondering what will be the result of this first leg. He grounded that ball.
Oh, did you see that in-swing away? But a very good 7,
Look at
nevertheless.
this. He grounded the ball earlier. I think that put some
put a bit
movement on it.
Put a bit of spin onto it, didn't it? But a drawn leg, 36 all.
Wow.
So leg 2, rolling pins will lead us off in the second leg.
1 point for a drawn leg, 2 points for a win, so a maximum of 10 points available from any game. It's about points in our league, not about pin count. The team with the highest pin count in the leg gets 2 points. And because you can win or lose 10 points in a game, it means there's lots of movement in the table.
There's that slightly crunchy ball. One of the balls, you can hear it when it goes down. It's a little bit louder down the alley than the others. Was it there?
Was that the hand-chiselled ball?
Yeah, I think so.
That's
a
nicely
nice,
done.
smooth final ball. Takes 8 out. Great start to leg 2 for rolling pins.
Not far off the full deck, was it?
No, nearly took all 3 out.
So, these two openers had a good close battle in leg 1, but Norm now has his work cut out to keep up. Looking good from Norm.
Norm's had 2 really good opening shots in his first 2 legs.
Spare on, Dave. A little bit of luck with that back pin.
Yeah, so he did in leg 1, but missed with ball 2. Can he hit with his first 2 in this leg?
Oh, it's not bad.
Very good. Chipping his way through them.
Yes.
2 more. On for the 9 here, if we can get this right.
It's gone quiet in the hall.
Oh, yes.
Norm
Gone
just
wide,
a little
yeah.
loose with that one.
Span off, he swings his arm. 7 scored for Norm. It's a good start for him. But it does mean they're a pin down at the moment.
Good start for both the lead-offs, isn't it? Both equal on pins down. They're having a good little tussle. Similar scores for the number 2s as well, Dawn and Tony. And here is Dawn, the mother and daughter of our 2 sticker-uppers. I'll leave you to decide which is which.
Oh, it's got the red arrows heading off over to Denmark.
Oh, don't get me started. I've got to work out what direction that is, Dave, because it's backwards for me. Don't worry about it.
It is a good question. Why is the B for the beer leg so small? 6 scored for Dawn.
Good improvement. I think it's because they're focusing on the win, not on the beverages.
Yeah, maybe they're just going to take half pints, whereas the bestsellers like a
that's
full
true.
pint.
Yes. Maybe that's a declaration of their sobriety. Welcome to the 60 viewers currently watching us live on YouTube. Hope you're enjoying this live Pub Skittles game from the ABM Skittles Club in Wallingford in South Oxfordshire. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, a like, and a subscribe. It helps the algorithm to show this to other people who might like it
Tony,
too.
2 through the middle.
This is a bit of a squeaky bum shot. He's gone for
got
it.
it.
Good
He's
man.
got it. Oh,
just
unbelievable. Just 2. Didn't even get the canyon. Just a 2 for Tony there. Most unfortunate, but I think better than the 0, but
I know, but
not by much.
it does mean that Ollie, with his strong 7 in leg 1, if he can put together another one of those, it puts the bestsellers in some trouble at the halfway point.
Well, they would be, definitely.
Good evening, Brian Passmore from
hello,
beautiful
Brian.
Yeovil in Somerset. Myrtle tells us there are 55 people watching on YouTube, but only 18 likes. You don't want Myrtle to be unhappy. Well, that swung in better, but
Didn't quite take out the back pin.
No.
Left the wingers on both sides. Try and get a couple of these. It's through. It's a 4, so not really taken advantage of the slight slip up from Tony there. Needs a big score from Duncan, and the sellers are right back into this one again.
7 or more from Duncan, and they grabbed themselves back
we're
into the
looking
leg.
at least a 7, really. You don't want the gap to get too much more than that at this stage. Oh, There's a lot of very close shots.
He's not the
Just
budgie
past.
out of the cage. I mean, it's impressive as a trick shot, but not what you want at this stage of the game.
Oh no, much like Tony, finding those gaps in leg 2.
He's got huge pressure on him for this final
Oh, very
ball.
much.
Oh, no.
Oh no, it's another 2. So
Halfway stage.
surprisingly, that 4 from Ollie has increased the gap between the 2 teams.
7-pin lead for the Rollin pins, and you wouldn't bet against them to take this second leg at this stage.
Well, you big favourites from here. Mark Hoskins always likely to get a spare, but if you can get beyond the point where that doesn't matter, you don't even have to worry about that. Oh,
Great
that's a nice
second ball.
second shot.
A little unfortunate with what he's left there.
Yeah, it's a group of 3. I think aim for that. You can take 2 or 3 of those out.
2 definitely. Lucky 3.
Oh, well done. Very, very nicely played.
Well, that, I think, means that the best sellers, the
Well, they need a spare, don't they? One of these 3 needs a spare.
4, 5, 6 need to give their maximum
Yeah.
game here.
Three off the right quarter pin there.
Still plenty to aim
Yeah.
for. He's going across the alley, as he should. Try and knock out some of this group.
Oh, I thought he was going to go through there, but he just
yeah.
clipped it for 2. Still getting 8 out of this.
I mean,
Nice shot on the centre pin.
Centre pin is the shot. It's the only one that's got value in it. He's
He's nowhere
pulled
near it. Nowhere near it. He dropped that early, I think, there. 5 for Ian. And this leg is all but confirmed.
I think given the quality of who both teams have got left, despite the quality of who the best sellers have, I think the pins should. Failing 2 disastrous.
Yeah, it needs to be 2 disasters and a spare from one of those 2, which is not impossible. And we've seen it before.
We have.
But for the gamblers amongst us, you'd take those odds.
Well, lucky to get the 3rd one. Not sure that helped his cause much.
So really, just want to aim for that centre of the bunch. 2 or 3 more. That should cement the leg. Takes 1, sends the ball bouncing up in the air. Puts them on 29. So still, even with a 4, has still 13 ahead. Right, let's focus on Robbie on the windowsill. Just see him in the sticker uppers move. There he is, far left-hand side. Walking across the alley.
Amy on Facebook is having cat domestic issues.
Cat obviously doesn't like bestsellers for some reason.
Wow.
Brilliant hit, really good hit from Robert.
Horrible result.
But he's not going to get a spare from that.
Mark from Liddishall said Rob has a very good delivery. Probably be a good lawn bowler. I'm not sure they'd let him in the lawn bowls club, would they? Does he own any white trousers?
Do they serve real ale on tap at
During the
9 in the
game.
morning on Sundays? I'm not sure. If not, you can write that one off.
I'm not sure Rob's ever played lawn bowls.
Yeah, very, very good play from Robert there. Good 8. So you got 4 more to add on to the rolling pins. So it's a lead of 5. 5 for Andy means spares needed from Mark.
It's kind of Andy's leg to lose.
It would be,
here.
yeah. So he won't want to miss with ball 1, though.
Becky Dearlove is watching Dad with Bella the dog. Mark's upselling bowls for Rob. We don't wear whites anymore. We have plenty of beer.
Well, that's probably all Robbo needs to know, isn't it?
As long as you're allowed jeans, because Rob doesn't own any trousers other than jeans.
Right, Andy. Now, this is a pressure shot, because this
is.
leg looked all done, but needs something with this.
I've got to hover over the replay, because he's got to come up with something big here to put this out of reach. Oh, my goodness.
Wow. 31. And it's not done. Despite my assurances that this leg was done, it is not.
Look at this. I mean, you know, after the first 3 had bowled for both sides, you'd have thought this was a walkover, but it's not to be.
Wow. Sellers well on.
8 required for the win, Dave?
7 to draw, 8 to win. Definitely doable. Oh. That's the draw. That's the draw. 1 more to win.
Mark, will he dial the pace down for this? Just tickle it over? No, he won't. He'll go even harder. Why?
Won't, and it's yet another draw. Amazingly that 15 from the last 2 players from bestsellers, 6 from the last 2 from rolling pins, 9 pin turnaround in the last 2 players. But it does mean that we've drawn the first 2 legs as we enter the all-important beer leg.
It's very rare, Dave, that we get 2 drawn legs on the trot.
Yeah. Yeah, especially when there was such a huge difference between the scores from the first 4 players.
Here's Norman's stats again. Look, we'll remind ourselves.
Yeah.
Bare leg is where he needs to pick up now. Otherwise,
He
solid
won't
bowling.
be happy with his beer leg record to date in this season.
That
But
was
yet
nice
again,
to- yeah.
he strikes the front pin. First ball, he's done that every leg so far this game. Very accurate from Norman.
He's been accurate, hasn't he?
He has been very accurate tonight.
That's his probably loosest ball he's bowled. He didn't want to ruin the
No, he likes
the
his
lineup.
He likes his consistency, does Norm?
Right.
Those 3 sevens with line through will anger Brian the Wood Butcher, though.
Here is Glenn being
Glenn.
cheered on.
1 out of 1.
We know that he's had a magnificent return to Skittles after a long time out. He's played once this season, absolutely smashed it with a 34 and won his beer leg. Now, I think he'll fancy the 7 is a target he could take.
He won't want to lose his 100% beer leg record at the second attempt.
Wow.
Red arrows. When it's facing north like that, it's definitely a better bet than when it's facing in any other direction. Needs to hit that front one if he's going to get that 7 or more.
There is an 8 on here, but he's got to
It's got to be
absolutely
absolutely perfect.
hit it plumb. Has he done it? Yes, he
You
has.
bet he's done it. Takes the 8. Perfect shot that.
Absolutely brilliant.
6-8-8. Great start to his night so far. Tony, 50% in the beer leg. Decent average though, bang on 30.
Sugar Ray, yes.
There is
the
indeed.
LED panel
Yeah,
right
indeed.
over the trophy cabinet has gone. Chris, you're correct. It was a good recovery ball, wasn't it? 2 for 2.
Oh, wide, Tony. Wide enough? Wide enough for 3. Yes, it is.
Cheeky.
He laughed at that one. That's gone wide. Other side, too far. Takes 5. So that is Dawn's target. 6 will see Dawn take a beer from Tony.
So here's Dawn. She has played, as she was quite right, she's played 3 games of Skittles up till now. High of 25, low of 23, and 1 beer leg, 1. Could this be the time to do her first 9 that she promised us?
Yeah, second beer leg, first 9. Can she do it? It's a bit wide with that one. Same as Tony, takes the Cholsey.
Good applause from Mum in the sticking up area. Cholsey special.
As Simon says, 3 per ball.
Amy's correct. Heather's still got the long woolly on.
Oh, I thought
it
that was
would-
just going to
I
take it
know.
nicely. Well, no
Now.
9, but 1 to draw the beer, 2 to
She's
win it.
still very much a rookie. And she going to resist the pressure that she's up against. That's unlucky. That's harsh that it went
That
through
was
the gap.
harsh. That was harsh. Unlucky, Don. So it's all square, 12 each. Both teams have won 1 beer leg. Duncan only played 2 games so far this
Yes.
season. Scored 27 and 28 in those 2 games. Won 1, lost 1.
A little bit off his all-time PB of 36, but could this be the night that changes?
I mean, it's still only Duncan's 2nd season.
And look,
Skittles.
he's opened up the contraflow there. He's going to have to rejoin the main carriageway here, Dave.
No, we don't use magnets on the pins. We use Velcro,
Yep.
yeah.
Especially
And,
the back one.
If you know the sticker upper, you tell them which way to put it up,
Yep.
so the Velcro...
You either go fluffy or spiky.
Oh,
Oh, Duncan!
What happened there,
Now,
Duncan?
you see,
That's
I,
£2,
I
that one.
didn't want to shame him, but Dave reached straight over for the replay.
Yeah,
button.
we've got to show that. You don't often see a shot as bad as that. I mean, just watch this. Where's it going? Whoop! That barely made it past the first board. Barely got 8 foot down the alley before it went into the gutter. That is definitely the wrong amount of grip, you would say, on that one. Either too...
Here's Ollie,
Too
look, beer
moist
leg
or not
specialist.
moist
He's
enough.
won them all.
4 out of 4,
Yeah,
wow.
good
What a
average
record.
as well.
I think he's smashed it.
Might be
smashed
why.
it. Is it
Is
going?
that back
Is it-
there, there's the Velcro.
There's the Velcro. There you go. That's the proof of who the sticker's being paid the most by.
It definitely slipped out of his hand.
Oh.
Hit his foot, do you think? Oh, it could have done, because it did shoot
Oh,
off
yeah.
at quite an angle.
Yeah, we don't often see him.
That's nicely
Well
done.
done. Takes the 7. Takes the beer. Big lead. Although, after the last leg, I'm not going to call any legs until
No.
they're over
No, don't do
this
that.
game.
Here's Ian.
3 games so far this season. Below his best with that average, 28. He's normally a solid 30 plus.
Yeah, another one whose thirst has not been quenched very often.
Yeah, much like the other 2 legs, that first one's drifted off to his left-hand side.
Yeah.
Not quite got the radar firmly in working gear yet. Second one.
I blame the knitwear. He needs to ditch the knitwear. It's warm enough in here. I suspect the tightness of that sleeve might be impeding his backswing. Ooh.
Right, this is... Ian will be disappointed with that. He is nowhere near his normal accurate best at the moment. Ben, look at that. Another new player with a brilliant record in the beer leg. 3 out of 3, 100%. It's Pete. Hello, Pete.
Pete from Bestseller says, "Have you got a list of those fools who said we would win?" He's throwing in the towel already.
Yeah, we did a poll at the start of the game to
We
see
did.
what the who thought who was going to win, and it was 66% thought the Sellers would win tonight.
Yeah. And now it's changed to 61% the rolling pins, but I might end the poll now as it's a bit.
Great final ball from Ben there. Brilliant shot for 7. He was in a bit of trouble from the first 2, but smashes it down, straight down the middle. Look at that, just dominoes over. A few extra as another beer leg goes the way of
Who's up now?
Rolling Pins. It's Robert
is.
Wadsworth, who has got the most surprising average this season. Normally he is 31, 32, but he has only got scores 26, 27 and 28 so far this season. Oh, there he is by the window. There he goes.
Here he goes. Hello, Uncle.
Whenever there's a delay, you know it's Robert
Yeah.
bowling.
Uncle joins us from the States. Good to see you again. Stacey Granger has done a rewind. It did indeed hit his foot. I hope he's not bruised.
Oh, is that what happened?
Bruised a toe. Wow, it's a good opener.
Robert is looking in form tonight. He's been using his Christmas break well to practice his skills. Probably got a virtual alley at home that he's been working on.
The hallway. Nicely
Brilliant shot, Robert.
I can't remember who somebody told us the other week they've been over the Christmas layoff. They've been practicing by rolling the dog's tennis ball down the hallway.
Oh, close, Robert. Very good. Lovely, lovely second shot there. Very hard to get all four of those, but did a great job to take three of them out.
Oh, so hang on, which mark have we got?
This is Mark Reeves. This
I
Mark
thought so.
R, this one.
There we go.
Yeah, it's got a good average, just below 30, 50% in the beer legs. Looking like he's going to have to work very hard to take a beer off Robert here. 8
I think so.
to draw, 9 to win.
Gavin, no, the lane is completely unoiled. It's beech. There's no oil on it.
Wow. Opener from Mark there.
And we use Lignum Vitae, a very, very dense, hard South American wood as balls. And the pins are also solid beech.
Right, needs to get two of these difficult pins to draw with Robbo in the beer leg. You've got two ways of doing that, straight down the middle or try and cut that winger back across.
No.
6 scored. That's the lead that Andy Bell has over Mark Hoskins in the battle of how are they going to draw this leg. Mark Hoskins. Look at that average, brilliant average. Second in the averages.
Yeah. Do you know what? I'm slightly surprised his personal best is only 44, and I'm even more surprised he's only managed to knock together 3 out of the 7 beer
I
legs.
know. I mean, he likes a beer, does Mark? And he likes winning.
But he also likes to throw it 140 miles an hour. He doesn't need to.
I think his arm only goes at one speed, and it's not slow.
Yeah. Amy makes the point that this is a multi-use hall, and oiling the lane could cause problems with other hirers. I mean, Bounce Fit would be all sliding off those trampolines. Oh, wow.
Same as first leg, takes those 5 pins out.
Now,
sets
surely,
himself up.
if it was you or I, Dave, we'd just knock the pace down a bit here. There's no need for the full.
Not Mark, though.
Oh, blimey. Come on, Mark. Drop the pace. No, he can't.
No. So, they've done it. They've won. The Rolling Pins have won this leg. Andy will be mighty relieved that he doesn't need to score anything.
He can relax. After that little another little faux pas in the second
He
leg.
will want to try and win his beer leg, though.
He will.
As our last stat of the first game.
Andy Belly Bell, 31.2, good average. 42, his all-time PB. 2 out of 5 beer
I mean,
legs,
it's difficult when you play in the anchor role. You're up against some of the best players in the club. Oh, just clipped over that front pin there. And that quarter pin on the left as you're looking at, that's the target. Take that out for a few more.
Oh, that's another loose second ball from the captain. I know he doesn't need it, but he's going to have this at the back of his mind.
I know. He got the top score of the week last week, 38, the highest score from anybody. He's not going to get that today.
4 scored, I believe.
Takes 4, it loses the beer leg, but it wins another 2 points for his team. They've drawn to 1-1 for 4 points. with Bestsellers having just taken 2 drawn points for 2 so far.
Wow, this is not going how most people, you and I included, thought it might do, Dave.
No, I thought when I saw that Bestsellers lineup, I thought Rolling Pins could be in for a very tough night on the alley.
Buckbeak says Lignum is so dense it sinks in water. Indeed, which we found out once when we tried to play outdoors in the floods. It just didn't work, did it, Dave?
Good opener and a possible spare here.
Yeah, Chris, he's nothing to lose. Well, exactly. I agree with you. He hasn't got nothing to lose, but I'm not. I think he's one of these bowlers who only has 2 speeds: sitting down or bowling at 110%. Will this capture one more? It will. 6 for Glenn.
Very good scoring
he has
from Glenn.
Done very well in that opening roll.
34 in his first game in his return to Skittles last week. Well on for that. If he gets another 6, he'll get to 34.
Look at Norm though, Mr. 7.
Yeah. Is he going to get another 7? I think. I'd bet on him getting a 7.
Yes. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to ruin that beautiful lineup of numbers.
Right, hit the front pin. First ball every leg so far. Can he make it 4 in a row? No.
Not quite. But, you know, nearly took the 4 off the quarter. Norm now corrects nicely. Look at this.
It with ball 2.
Now, he needs only one of these, Dave, to keep his run.
Yes, he's got to get one of them. He might be better off going for the single one to risk, so he doesn't risk getting an 8.
Oh, he's
gone wide. Slow walk back from Norm there, showing how he curled the ball off to the side. And it's the first leg which has been even after player 1 from both teams has bowled.
That's true. That's very true.
Right, Dawn, 2 more chances to get that 9 she promised us she was going to get
She
tonight.
did. Now look, a little bit of yo-yoing. 4, 6, good 6 in leg 2, then back down to a 4. I've enjoyed the way that the 14-and-a-half-year-old grandson has left his gran to do all the sticking up. He's probably out vaping or something. Is that what they do these days?
I think so, yeah.
Probably.
E-scooters.
You can't vape an e-scooter, can you?
I certainly couldn't.
All right, a reminder, this is Dawn's 4th ever game of Skittles. Big shouts from Becky Dealer. For some reason on our screen it says 04W, but actually on YouTube it says Dad, Dad, which is, don't know why that is, but nice pickup from Dawn.
I think that's part of the name, that's the carryover part of the name.
Oh, there it is. I see. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I was confused. Thanks, Dave.
That's all right.
It does say Dad, Dad.
Always happy to correct you on the live streams.
I
Not
know.
a problem.
It's one of the things people enjoy about us, Dave. It's our absolute professionalism. Thank goodness we spend hours and hours writing scripts so that we always know what to say.
Page 46. Correct, Simon.
Yes. So Dawn does yo-yo back to a 6. 4-6, 4-6. Still not the 9 we were promised, Dave, slightly disappointingly. It was quavers, not vapes.
Ah, right. I understand. Right. Off the mark with ball 1. Second one looks good. Yeah, very nice. 3 per ball would be tricky from here. If you can get 2 more.
Oh, Buckbeak, we can tell you that
We know
based
exactly
on
who.
speed gun tests we ran last year. Dave can let you know who the fastest
Fastest player in our league is Gentle Ben's captain of young and bald Derek Wilkins.
What was his speed clocked
He
at?
bowled at 27 miles per hour.
27 miles per hour. Which is quite zippy.
Matt Wright's up there, he's about 24.
What was
miles
Mark
per hour.
Hoskins,
Mark
actually?
Hoskins, he's about 23, 24 as well. He's
It
up
just
there.
seems like he bowls fast because he puts his body weight behind it.
Everything behind it.
He does.
Yeah.
However, we haven't run the speed guns
No, we've
since
got a
a
lot
few
of
of our
new
new
players,
feisty young players coming in who give it their all as well. So. Just 3 off that quarter pin.
Okay, not hit the kingpin yet, but 6 already.
Wow, would you want to go for the front pin in this situation, Dave, or go for those 2 at the back?
I would.
8 with the front up, Brian's favourite lie. No, he's
Oh.
gone for it.
Takes the 7 out.
He knew he didn't want to suffer the wrath of the West Country viewers.
No. Quite right too.
We don't want...
So, Duncan, let's hope he's not injured his foot with that score in the last leg, which went into the gutter a few feet down.
About to find out. Wow.
Oh,
Do you know what? There was
really good
nothing
hit.
wrong with
Really
that,
good hit. That
apart
one.
from what the outcome was. That purely down to the
Unfortunate.
rub of the alley. Nothing wrong
Yeah.
with Duncan's delivery. He does that. Looking at it, he does release that ball very, very close to the toe of his foot.
You can see that the danger he faces.
Oh, nice.
Oh, well played, Duncan. His best 3 balls of the night by quite some margin. All 3 good shots there.
So, halfway through this 4th leg, it's 19 to the Rollin pins, 20 to bestsellers. This is very close again.
Yeah, tough to call this one.
A reminder, Rollin pins are ahead by 4 points to 2 against the Sellers. The Sellers will want to win this, bring it back to a squared game.
Wow, and Ben's been looking good today. I think he's up there. He's not quite as fast as some of the fastest, but he's going to be well over 20 miles an hour.
Plenty of pep. Oof. Again, I'm not sure, given that lie, there was any needs to hammer it down.
No, I think you're not going to get them.
Fast can be better, but too fast. We've seen really fast bowlers hit the front pin so hard it flies up over the others and doesn't take any out, so it's a balance.
Yep, as John Penny would say, accuracy over speed every time.
But there is a minimum pace you need, otherwise, of course, the front pin's just going to take all the sting
the
out.
ball doesn't get to the end of the alley. And
as with everything, Skittles is all about a fine balance. It's just a shame that it's all completely hand-turned balls, handmade pins, and a wooden surface, so nothing is the same.
Right, closer to the front one from Ian there. Still didn't quite get it.
That's a nice pace.
Oh, yes. And that is a perfect example of the slower pace and the accuracy.
Yeah, just left or right. It's just left in with either winger.
And this is whatever you're most comfortable at, bowling at the single pin.
I
It's
think he's
fast,
just
slow,
changed
which
his
side.
mind.
He's bowling from the centre. It's gone down the side.
Will it hold? Close.
Not quite. Takes the 7 out.
Half a ball width.
So that increases the lead. And bestsellers to 2. 2 to bowl.
Well, well.
Might be one in this tower. Have a look in there.
No.
Is it not?
No, I've used them all.
You full up.
I've got a spare one on the PC, but it'll be slow. It won't be fast.
Almost dead. I'll try and sync my contacts.
All right then. Mark.
I'm having none of that.
Nice hit. A bit tricky from there though.
Good.
You need to hit both of those quarter pins to take all 9 out. Can be done though. Oh, great shot.
That was good, wasn't it?
2 good shots so far. 9 on. We can get this one right.
Norma says hi. Hi. Has he got this?
No, not quite, but a good 7 though. Very nice.
About a ball width away again.
Now,
Put a little bit of pressure on Rob, but look at his results so far.
Robbo's
7, 8, and 8.
well on for his best game of the season, if he can keep it up for 2 more legs. There he is. Oh, he's a bit blocked out on the winner. His team have given him a bit of privacy.
He's taken a
so
sip.
He can
Here he comes now. He's taken the condensation off his pint glass as we speak, and he's put it firmly on his hand. He's now blowing his hand to remove that condensation.
as he comes into
Dry
view.
the hand, moves over to the dampened bar towel, and then wets the hand again for reasons unknown. Picks his ball out of the ball return, walks over to the far corner, plants his foot, takes 1, 2.5 steps back, displays his fingers, peers over the ball, and release.
And as he always
Wow.
does, it goes off to his left-hand side. First ball, routine.
I love the fact that he has that perfect first ball routine, and then he throws it out
Second
the
ball.
window. Just get on with it and
Don't
chuck
care.
it. Good man. Well, that span in really nicely.
Nice hit.
This is a
Messy, isn't it? It's messy
from
that.
here. Do you risk that cut from the winger to get
No,
3?
I don't think you do. You don't go for the winger from there.
Yes, you do.
Robbo
did.
does. Gets a 5.
Well, that's
That has amazingly leveled it. One more time. I mean, how many times have we had level scores?
now. I has to say, out of the 2 anchors here, Mark has had the better time of it than Andy. Andy has had a run of 2 poor legs, and he is up first. Can he throw away the mental
This is
baggage from legs 2 and
Rolling
3?
pins, if they win this leg, it'll be a big scalp for them against one of the most established teams in the league.
Well, okay, he's got away with that.
Yeah, off target, but takes 3 out.
He's missed it again.
Missed it, right, he's in trouble. He knows it. I think he's got a lot of pressure on his shoulders here. He can feel it.
He looks skyward because he's saying to himself, that's exactly what you did in legs 2 and 3, boy. His dad's watching on Facebook as
very
well.
quiet
I
behind him,
know.
look, watching on. Gone
He's
wide.
gone too far the other way.
Andy.
Oh, my word.
Well, that's a 3 scored for Andy. Puts his team on 35. Massive opportunity for Mark Hoskins to square the match at 4 points all here.
Mark could get this easily in 1 ball. And there he goes.
He does. It's a 5. It wins the leg. It's not brilliant scoring from Mark tonight after starting with those 2 7s, but he's done what an anchorman has to do, which is get enough pins to win the leg.
So here we are, Dave, with our favourite situation as we start leg 5.
It's a 5th leg decider. We love a 5th leg decider.
Who doesn't? All square on points. One of these teams could win 6-4, or we could go for the draw 5-all, which has been not as rare this season as it has been in previous seasons to draw.
We've had quite a few draws. I mean, Norman, 4 out of 5 legs, kingpin first ball. Extremely impressive.
Very good. But he has opened up the Devil's Canyon.
Yeah, he's in trouble.
Recently on our community poll voted the worst lie to aim at.
Yeah, it's got to be up there. Not quite as bad as just the kingpin, I'd say, but
Buckbeat, yes, it has been good, hasn't it? Nip and tuck, which is what we like. Norm picks up one extra. Slow motion return.
Bowling, Norman, look at that. Very, very steady.
Full
33.
house, 7s over 6s for Norm. Excellent, excellent opening. Skittles is what you want. And I tell you what, Glenn's not been too shabby, has he, either,
No,
with
he's been
6
doing very
double
well
8
so far.
6. Can he do full house 8 over 6s? Maybe. Exactly, Porter. Open up that Devil's Canyon. We want to avoid that at all costs. Nice to see many of you now becoming regular viewers coming back.
Oh, an unbelievable.
Here we
This is
go.
an exact repeat.
Let's just open the canyon again, shall we, for Glenn? How will he deal with
Does
it?
he have the same accuracy as Norm?
Nice.
No, but he's taken another 2 out. He's nicely over 30.
He is.
Can he equal one more to equal his 34 from last week?
Will this hold on? Yes, it
It's
does.
a 7. Well
Great
played,
7
really
out of
good.
that one.
Both done well there from a Devil's Canyon opening ball. 35. Glenn has improved on his leg 1 total.
Great work from both the openers in this game.
I mean, they've done their job.
They absolutely have. It's somebody else's fault now. It's always good as the number 1 player when you put in a good shift, because you know you can't be blamed. So it is going to be the sellers to set the target for each player for the rolling pins now. And I tell you what, at this point, he might not be showing it, but Captain Andy has got to be already, I suspect, the psychological nerves are kicking in about his go.
He won't want to be in the position where he needs a gettable target for the win. He wants it either to be done and dusted or hopeless when it gets to him.
Just shave the centre pin there.
Now
this is
it is a tricky one.
It's got to be the quarter pin and hope you get 3 off this.
Yeah, I think so. And does Tony agree? He does.
He does. Will it hold for the angle? No.
He got it right. He got it with a bit of angle, but it got no more. So that's a low score for Tony, that one. 22.
Now, Dawn, 4-6, 4-6. She told us she was going to get her first 9.
Oh, it's got to be this one then, doesn't it?
I mean, I tell you what a time to do it. She would absolutely set her team up here.
Yep.
She just has to pretend that the TV lights and the cameras and the thousands of viewers are not here.
Good start. Good start. The all-time record individual score on this alley is 55.
It's unlucky, Dawn. Just drifted off the front pin. 55.
55, yeah. In the 25 years we've been here, we've had 10 scores of 50 or higher. 55 being the highest.
Dawn, this is looking better. Unlucky.
It's 5 for Dawn. One person clapped that. I thought it was unlucky there, but decent score, 25.
I think that's a decent score for your 4th ever game of Skittles.
I mean, she has been consistent in all of her games so far. They've all been around the mid-20s, which is very good for a new player. A gathering of Gillans appearing at the bar in the back.
Carl, we all play at the same venue. There are no other competition alleys within about 3 counties of us here in Oxfordshire. It's not a game that's really played up here compared to the West Country, so this is a single alley club. If you're the home team, you sit at the end. You can see there by the trophy cabinet. If you're the away team, you're over there on the left on those tables there. That's your distance to travel. So most teams come with it from Wallingford or within some of the villages around.
Well, unlucky from Duncan there. He hit the king pin, hit the quarter pin. Only got to 22.
Look at that. A 6, an 8, and then the rest we won't talk about.
A couple of shots that didn't go in the right direction, but some unlucky ones as well in there. It's a cruel, unforgiving game.
It is.
And that was, Dawn's 4th ever game, that one.
Martin, doing our job for us and reminding viewers this match is so good, it does. You're quite right, it does deserve a like. Don't like it for me and Dave, we're useless, as you can tell, but like it for the closeness of this game. You're welcome, Carl, anytime. Thanks for joining us, thanks for watching. You can look us up online. It's the ABM Skittles Club in Wallingford in South Oxfordshire.
So, unfortunate from Ollie there. It means he doesn't quite get to 30, he gets to 29.
Always disappointing when you feel you had a 30
when
in
you're
your
on-
grasp.
On track to get a 30 and something goes not quite right.
But more importantly, perhaps, it's halfway through this deciding final leg.
Two
And
pins
it's a
in it.
two-pin game,
Wow.
Dave.
It's close.
Viewers, if you're watching, pop in the chat. Who is going to get this deciding leg? Sure. Or will it be a draw? No, surely not.
Yeah, you didn't give that option to them at the start of the game,
No.
did they? You said, we don't have draws.
No.
So Ian's finally got his accuracy sorted now. We've got the kingpin first ball, we've got middle pin second ball. Not got too many pins for it so far, but it could get 2 or 3 more the last one.
Will this hold for the quarter pin? It just drifted
Oh,
off,
drifted
but
off
did
there.
pick up
Takes
the
a
back.
6.
Yeah.
25.
A reminder as we approach the final throws in this game, we will have a very brief break, just a couple of minutes while we reset the alley, and then we have another game for you to see this later on.
We do indeed.
It's Gutter Nutters featuring Big Uns, which means we will lose you, Dave.
Yeah,
because
I'll
you're
be
the captain of the Gutter
captain
Nutters.
duty for Gutter Nutters.
And a reminder, we are back at the same time tomorrow and Wednesday. We're doing 3 evenings, unusually for us, 3 evenings of Skittles. We normally try and give you 2, but we're doing 3. Martin said he voted rolling pins from the start, but it is close, isn't it? Well,
Right.
powerful finish.
Good finish. Good score from Ben, 32.
Everything still 2 pins apart.
Yes.
It's that left down to the engine room. Rob and Mark for the sellers, and Mark and Andy for the pins. Who will prevail? Now, based on Andy's previous form, I tell you what, can he hold it together?
Now-
Because
Robert is on 28. His highest of the season is 29. You imagine he's going to beat that. That's his first objective.
well, let's see. Buckbeak says it will be 6-4 the sellers. He thinks they'll hold on. Giles, good evening, Giles. Nice to see you. Just at the end of game 1, it's been a good one. Worth a rewind later, but we've got game 2 coming up soon. Well, it's okay.
He'll be pleased. He's got over 30 for the first time this season.
Is it really the first time?
First time this
Wow.
season he's got over 30. Unbelievably, yeah, from one of the players who's usually in the top 5 or 10 in the averages.
He is. Di thinks the sellers are going to take it as well. Oh, that doesn't
that
count.
one
Back
goes-
up. Down. Yep.
Yeah.
Back one. It bounced back. Stop gassing. Get your eyes on the game.
He's finished it with a disappointing 4 there after starting with 7-8-8, finished with a 5 and a 4. He's over 30, but I think he'll be feeling he could have got a few more tonight.
I think if he and Mark had been showing the form they did in legs 1 and 2, then this might be a done deal. But as it is now, can the pins steal the win? Hi, Carl. The club is 62 years old. It's been in this venue for 25 years, and the floor has not been replaced in those 25 years. It is due to be refurbished with a bit of a refinish this summer. But otherwise, the solid beach, it was a good solid beach floor. It's held up pretty well. We do look after it. It is covered when we're not playing on the alley, so it doesn't get scuffed up and scraped.
Well played, Mark. Pat on the back from Andy there, well deserved. He is over 30 with that 8 there, gets to 31, puts his team 6 pins ahead.
Oh, my goodness.
Mark versus Andy.
But look at Andy's recent form. Mark may actually be thinking that he doesn't need a spare.
He'll want to do what he can to put the pressure on Andy. He was definitely feeling it at the moment.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
and there goes the budgie.
And whilst it's impressive, that can really impact on how much you can get from the front pin now. If you can even hit it. He was so quick then, he caused our camera to freeze. Wow.
Well, he's made Andy do a little bit of work here. He gets to 7, gets him up to 31. So Andy does need a 2 here. I mean, if he misses ball 1, I'd hate to be in his shoes. I would hate it.
I can tell by, I don't know, you can see his face here. He's got one of those grins that isn't a happy grin. That's not a happy face. Oh my word. Oh, that is right. Hush descends. Best of order, please. He's done it.
He's just saying how many he got down there, I think. He was giving a little hand signal of the number of pins he knocked down.
And relax. There we go.
Wow.
It's all right. Don't worry about it, Andy. You've done enough. Well done to the Rolling Pins. This brand new team for this season has taken a win against the Sellers. There it is, 6-4 to the rookie team, the Rolling Pins. And Bestsellers, you have to say, they kind of let that slip out their grasp, Dave.
Yes. Yeah, I think so. Well done to the Pins. A big scalp for them in that game.
That was an enjoyable game, Mark and Amy, you're quite right, and Buckbeak, thank you. So, there we go. We hope you enjoyed that one. Don't go anywhere, because we are going to set the alley up now for our second game of the evening. Dave will be leaving us to go and captain his team to glory. Thank you for your help, Dave. Always appreciated. Who's going to replace you?
Oh, it's going to be Mark Hoskins.
Marvellous.
Mark Hoskins.
The stentorian tones of Mark Hoskins will be joining us. But until then, don't go anywhere. We'll keep the chat up. You can chat amongst yourselves. But we'll be back in just a few minutes with our next game of Skittles from the ABM Club, supported by James Gesner Estate Agents. That's another game in week 12 of the Oxford City Flooring Winter League.
Roll up, it's a Tuesday night. Wallingford's buzzing, the atmosphere's right. Down at the ABM, the pins are set. Live on the street, no better place yet. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary slow until the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Gonna notice bestsellers, the teams go head to head. Every pin counts, every moment is red. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary slow until the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Gonna notice bestsellers, the teams go head to head. Every pin counts, every moment is red. Wallingford, the Facebook, they're taking the town. Skills, fever spreading all around and around. James Gesner supports them, they're the best in the game. Wallingford Live Skittles, shouting out the name. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary slow until the early sky. So tune in next Tuesday, don't you be late. Wallingford Live Skittles sealing their fate. the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing till the early sky. So tune in next Tuesday, don't you be late. Wallingford Live Skittles, sealing their fate. Roll up, it's a Tuesday night. Wallingford's buzzing, the atmosphere's right. Down at the ABM, the pins are set. Live on the street, no better place yet. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing till the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Gonna notice bestsellers, the teams go head to head. Every pin counts, every moment is red. Wallingford Live Skittles, yeah, that's the name. Bringing you the action, it's always the same. Pins dropping down, the tension is high. Commentary's flowing to the early sky. Dave's on the mic with stats and with flair. Simon's on the cameras, showing he cares. Gonna notice bestsellers, the teams go head to head. Every pin counts.
Hello everyone, welcome back to our second game of the evening. Do you know what I didn't do? I didn't update the score board, which I'm going to do now. There we go, it's going to be Gutter Nutters against the Big Uns, and Dave Mighty Quinn, as captain of the Nutters, will be in that situation. So I am joined by the dulcet tones of Mr. Mark Hoskins. Good evening, Mark.
Good evening, Simon, and a very happy new year to you.
Indeed, and to you too. It's the first time I've seen you in this year.
It is.
Excuse me, chat. Let's have a look. We've got some declarations. The Gutter Nutters are going to put up Graham, Danny, Stu, Steve, Dan and Mal. Very familiar lineup. And the Big Uns, Kath, Barry, Jamie, Michelle, Nick and John. And I think we're ready for the off already.
Crikey.
Are you going to do buttons?
Well,
do you want to do buttons?
I'll have a go. It is early in the new year.
1 and then 2. And then 3.
And then we'll see how we go.
We'll go through some excuse me, we'll go through some stats in a minute.
There we go. Wing pin dispatched.
Hello, Di. Hello, Lex. Good evening. Welcome to our second match of the evening. First one was a doozy, worth a rewind.
There we go.
There we go. And number 3 now, Mark. Number 3.
There we
Number
go.
3, Mark. There you go.
Number 3. Scores on the doors. Kath's got 5. A steady start.
She's only got 4.
Oh, it's a 4. I thought it was a 5.
No, behave yourself. Just want to have a look at these two teams. Look how they've been matching each other in their, or not opposites. They, you know, Gutter Nutters took a dip and then they've absolutely flown. Big Uns, the other way around.
There you go. 2 on the first ball.
Sheep pen's been opened. Graham Gillen in his
unlucky.
very familiar opening spot for the Big Uns. Dave House says good evening to Mark. Myrtle says good luck. I don't know why you need luck. 6
Mark
scored.
Millershaw says good game, good game.
Exactly. 6 scored, please. Thank you. Oh, I thought he got 6. No, he's got 5, says Dave. Dave should know.
Yeah, he'll know.
Right, up next for the Big Uns is Barry. We'll have a look at all the individual stats when we get to the beer leg. Yeah, he did get 6, didn't he? I was right. There we go.
Here we go.
I should have shouted.
Evening, Dave.
Now, Barry has had an up and down season. He had a little purple patch a few weeks back where he couldn't miss anything, but he's slipped off there. Cross keys, Wallingford. Oh, they say we're playing live in the keys.
Oh, nice. Did he get a replay on that?
No,
Oh,
because I'm saving that for his clearance.
oh, okay.
He's pushed it.
Well, you see, you were a man with a plan, but the plan's gone awry.
Gutter Nutters are currently second in the table, only
Wow.
2 points behind Lads Night Out. We'll show the table in a gap in the play, but next up it's Young Danny, one of our younger players.
Very nice.
It was good, but you feel a little hard done by with what's the outcome.
Bit unlucky.
Quarter pin though. And he's got it, I think. No.
No.
Close. Now, that's going to impact his third ball choice.
I'd still go to the lead quarter pin. But he hasn't.
I see what he
Anyway,
did there.
It's 5. Nothing in it.
Have a quick look at the league table. There's the
Ooh,
Gutter
look at
Nutters in
that.
second place, look. 64 points against the Lads Night Out, 66. And Big Uns in 7th on 51. 9 games to the Big Uns, 10 to the Gutter Nutters. So Big Uns have a game in hand against the rest of the leaders. So points here will be very, very useful for them. Jamie just needs to shrug off that little opening faux pas. Ooh! Wow. We didn't have a 0 in the the last game. We don't want you to start it, Jamie. Come on. Big final ball.
Yeah.
Okay, good man. Good pick up there.
Pride saved. Now, what the buzz is in the club at the moment, in the fan zone, the screen in the fan zone, there's a little bell that keeps coming up. What does this mean? What's it all about?
It's the motion detection. So when our sticker upper goes in, it's the alarm on because it's a CCTV camera. The fact that they can't see, the viewers can't see what you're talking about, means this makes really riveting video.
Well, I know,
So-
but as I say, it's very much a topic of conversation in the little round tables.
Right, Stu, Chelsea special with the ball 1. Just nicked now. This is a horrible little leave. What do you think, Mark? Front pin, I think, is still
Kingpin.
the value shot, isn't
Kingpin.
it? He's gone wide.
It's gone wide.
He's cut it.
He tried to come round the back like a buffalo
did.
girl.
So, close. First leg,
Yep.
halfway through, 17 pins.
Nutters
to
are
the
one up.
Nutters, 16 to the Big Uns. Up next for the Big Uns, it's Skipper Michelle. She goes. She's wearing flamboyant culottes.
I was going to say she's still in party mode.
She's knocked that back pin off its spot with that.
Oh, well, that's turned out well, actually.
Another good illustration of the fact that it's not always about top pace, Mr. Hoskins. Placement can work as well.
I don't know what you're referring to. It was a very disappointing evening today.
Well, we did suggest that perhaps one or two of those shots where you were trying to just cut a fine shot, you maybe ought to maybe reduce your speed from 3,000 miles an hour to maybe 2,000, but, you know.
You sacrifice accuracy if you...
You don't.
If you fiddle around with your rhythm.
I did say you have two speeds, sitting down or bowling at 100 miles an hour. That's right. Anyway, back to the current game. Little wild.
It's a wide ball. Ooh, straight through the middle.
Now, here we go again. Jamie managed to pull a third ball out the bag earlier. Come on, we don't want any zeros.
And
we
we're not
go.
going to get any.
4 scored for Steve.
Well, now the big uns are one up.
Yeah, it's still nip and tuck.
Nip and tuck, the pendulum swings.
Now here's Nick. Nick has a glorious, I've got some glorious still shots of him, some screen grabs of him giving it the full beans and lifting his trailing leg higher than his ear. But tonight, firmly planted on the ground, he's not feeling it.
Straight through.
There's been a bit more of these straight through misses in the second game so far than there was in the first. There we are, a little leg lift from Nick, that helped him out there.
Yeah.
Nice smooth delivery, and that played up nicely.
Look at that.
Nicely done.
Nice little in swing.
Cut scoreboard, please. Thank you.
Yeah, that's put a bit of pressure on the Nutters.
Cheers. Stan up next, though, one of their stronger players, as you'd expect, for the engine room side of the Nutters. Here he comes. Batman
Here comes Dan.
T-shirt.
Yeah. He's responding to the bat signal.
Yes. Can he be the superhero that they need?
Ooh, a man
the
who likes a bit of drama.
Third player we've seen to put clean through with ball 1. Third player we've seen to put clean through with ball 2 as well. Goodness me, it's catching. Right, are we going to see another third ball pickup? Well, not quite. 3 is better than 0, but it's opened the door now for the big uns. It's going to be John in anchor for big uns against Mal for the Nutters.
And when's a door not a door? That's what I say.
When it's ajar.
Indeed.
Thanks, Dad.
That's my granddad.
Granddad joke. Christmas cracker writing. Lovely. Oh, he's unlucky with the result from that.
Scratches his head in disbelief.
London Bridge plus the back pin just to rub it in. And now, does he risk a gamble and try a reverse angle here for an 8?
I would say so.
Clip a wing. I think with the lead they've got, why not? Can't quite tell from his positioning what he's going for. He is going down the line. Good man. Will he get it? Close.
Oh, it was close.
Master of puns says no. The door has been ripped off its hinges at this point. Quite right. Now, Captain Dave Mighty Quinn not putting himself in the lineup tonight and handing over anchor duties to Mal.
Oh.
Spare required for the draw.
Well, he's left it all to do.
We'll be impressed with a spare from just 2 balls. Well, I think we're done. Leg 1 honours to the big uns, and perhaps, given their relative positions, a surprise result. So as we add 2 points to the big uns score, and we'll reset. We might just have a quick look at the individual averages before Graham. Steve Lee at the top, 34.25, superb. Mark Hoskins at number 2 with 33.57, and Dave Quinn, 33.5, but Quinn not in.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, that was unlucky.
Take that, won't we, sir?
I think so. Brian Archer, who's stealing electricity from us for his phone, says we meaning the Lads Night Out, will take that opening leg. A reminder, the Gutter Nutters, currently as things stand, just a couple of points behind the lads, and this Gutter Nutters side tonight will set a target for the lads if they can overtake them, but not the start they would have wanted.
5.
5 Graham.
Well, Nutters not firing on all cylinders at the moment.
Nobody really is. I mean, the big ends have been more consistent with their
A
scoring in
steady
leg one.
leg of 35. You wouldn't sniff at that, would you?
No. They'll take some confidence both at the 35 and the win. I have to say that Nutters are looking a little bit off colour. Whoa. Sky and Ben join us. Hello to you. Always a pleasure. Thank you for joining us on this Monday evening. 9:22 p.m. UK time. First of 3 visits live to the alley this week. We're bringing you live games today, tomorrow, and Wednesday.
It's a 4. Be a bit disappointed with that, I'm sure.
Kath will be disappointed with 2 4s. But she hasn't let the Nutters run away with it. Still only a pin in it. And we reset with young Danny. Stranger Things sweatshirt, resplendent. Great opener.
Oh, it's nice.
No spare on, unfortunately, but a good chance for a 9.
Well, you say that.
Yeah, I say
Not
that.
like that. It's a wide ball in the gutter.
Still chance for a 9. He's another player who puts his all behind it, and I think just sometimes needs to just dial down the pace. Gave it some heft. 1 ball skittler there. So, Nutters hit double figures after 2. Barry, excellent joint highest score in his team for leg 1 with a 7. Another one of those would do them very nicely.
Here he comes.
Good evening, Georgina. Welcome back. Nice to see you. Lovely to see you and your 73 fellow viewers currently watching us live on YouTube.
I thought it was going to be a Cholsey special, but no.
Yeah, 2 weeks off at Christmas, but now we have a straight run through until the end of March. Nice. Picked up another 2. Now, I tell you what, quarter pin mark or front pin?
Front pin.
Are you like Dave Quinn? It's always the front pin. If the front pin's there, just hit the front pin.
You've got to get the front pin.
Well, he
There
did.
you go.
Nicely
Nice
done.
7.
Yeah, it was another good 7, wasn't it? Number 3, please. Tip.
I had done that, but I think you overruled me.
Well, I wasn't sure because you hesitated because you were
I did.
confused by my replay.
I was.
So 2 are bowled now in leg 2, and it is a 1-pin lead to the big uns. A reminder, they took leg 1 convincingly, 35-29, so they are 2 points to good. Up next, for the Gutter Nutters, it's Stu.
Oh, wide ball.
Master of Puns says, have you guys seen the short circuit movies? Is that the number 5 is alive? Johnny 5. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. We'll have a replay of that backward falling pin. Can he clear up here? I tell you what, he's not going to be far off. Yes, he is in the end. Rolled away. Right, scoreboard, please. Let's have a look at this, though. Look at that. Let's watch this again, look. Just when you think it's all over, that one knocks that one back over. Brilliant.
Extraordinary. Extraordinary indeed.
I think back in the day we would have said, oh, it's quite remarkable. Showing my age there. Graham, good evening, Graham. Hoping we can see you in the alley in the not too distant future, Graham.
Oh, unlucky.
That was unlucky. Sky, good luck for your Skittles match on Thursday. Wow, this is a bit tricky. You're going well, it's got front pin, isn't it? Front pin all day. Just knock that down, Jamie. You've got a good chance of getting quite a few of these.
No.
Nearly, but not quite. Well, Big Uns, now the leaders swapped. We're halfway through leg
Yep.
2. 18
They're
pins to the
3 up.
Nutters, 15 to
But
Big Uns.
anything could happen.
Well, it has done.
It's a nip and tuck game.
It has all night. Again, if you've only just joined us, well, once this game's finished, go and watch the previous one. It was absolutely down to the wire. It was a great game. Georgina says, who is Batman? He has a sassy beard. Well, you'll see him in a minute.
And you know, anyone that says I like the cut of your jib, I like the cut of their jib.
Yes. You've immediately ingratiated yourself with Mark Hoskins, who's joining me for the commentary of this second game. Well, he's left this strange sort of propeller lie. How's he going to clear this up? Well, he can't. 5 scored.
That was Thunderbird 3, I think, wasn't it?
Or the Liberator from Blake 7, if you're
yes.
more of a late 70s sci-fi fan. I mean, where else would you get this level of chat and banter? On your telly box at this time
You
of day?
wouldn't, would you? Let's be honest.
Mark's forgotten to press the buttons.
Oh,
He's going to do it now.
oh,
There
it is, yeah. I was startled by the clocks.
There you go. Georgina is wearing her Mark Hoskins Appreciation Society T-shirt. The MHAS. Michelle with her outrageously patterned culottes, which we're loving this evening. Steadily chipping away at 2 per ball. Will this hold on? No, it won't.
A
Unlucky.
wide ball.
Well, advantage Nutters in this leg so far.
4 in it with 2 players to play on each team. I think this could go either way still.
And here comes Sassy Batman Dan, which is quite difficult to say after a couple of pints of Smuggler from the Rebellion Brewery.
I'm enjoying that.
Oh, that kind of slipped out
Wow,
of his hand there.
and
But
they're coming from behind.
Goodness me, didn't he get away with it? Wow. That's one of the best scoring miscues we've seen for some time. That's
Wow, that's straight out of a utility belt.
The batarang clanged into the front pin there. It's a shame he didn't get a chance at a clearance here. Strong 7 from Batman Dan. Takes the Nutters up to 30. Already they've beaten their leg 1 score and they still have the anchor to roll. Big Uns, I think, are rather in trouble here.
Does an anchor roll?
Well, I sometimes say bowl because I get told off by saying we throw, because obviously we don't. But then bowl is a bit like bowling, and this is not bowling. This is Skittles.
Yeah.
But it is a bowling action, so, you know, who knows?
Oh,
Nick avoids scoring nothing with that one.
a little
Takes
bit
out
of
the back
reverse swing, I thought, and just
foot. Georgina, you are correct. It's the beer leg up next. And I'll have me stats and we can see everyone's performances. Now Nick, watch his trailing leg. No, he's not lifting it tonight.
I think a little lift, he'd have got the lot.
Well, he has got the reputation of having one of the higher trailing leg lifts in the whole club. But we're not seeing it tonight. He's not feeling it.
He probably didn't do his Tai Chi this morning.
Maybe not. Mal is anchoring for the Nutters. A delivery, says John Penny, Beatle fan. It's more cricket, really.
Okay, that came out of nowhere.
Well, that's because you didn't change the buttons, Mark.
No, I didn't. But
He's ring rusty. It's been a while since we've entrusted him with the technology. Oh!
I should never be trusted with technology.
We don't have any snacks because the last thing you'd want us to hear, Georgina, is us chomping through. But if we did, they'd be cheesy quavers. 5 scored for Mal. I think it's enough. John requires a spare, and as we've seen this season, spares have been radically hard to come by.
I think I prefer a Cheeto to a...
In fact, here is the spares, look. Only 25 spares in 12 weeks of play. That's how rare they've been. If it was,
Oh, the Valley of Doom.
the Devil's Canyon has been opened. If it was going to be a sandwich in the commentary box, enclosed as it is and soundproofed, then it would have to be egg and cress, just to wind up my fellow commentators, and I apologise for Mark's. He was overthinking sandwiches.
I was thinking
there.
about egg and cress. I wouldn't have egg and cress.
He'd have cheese and onion.
Nope.
Oh, no. Well, there we go. Scoreboard, please, sir.
I'm of the opinion that any serious sandwich should always have at least 5 ingredients.
That's just a meal. Right. Who's going to be up first? Is it Graham or Kath? I've lost count. Graham or Kath up first? Graham or Kath? Who's got the honour?
I can't remember.
They can't remember either.
It's been too long.
It has. It's Kath. Here's Kath's stats. Let's have a look. So, personal best all-time of 35, but she's not been anywhere near that this season. Has not won any of the beer legs she's played, so Kathy will want to do something about that. And that's not the start she would have wanted.
Not the way to do it.
Come on, Kathy. Beer leg. Better. Will it hold? No, it won't. Oh, my goodness. Come on. We don't want a 0 in the beer leg. Now, Kath has been having various injuries with her hands, and it's the first time we've seen her not with bandages on. But I think she lost her mojo a bit. Will this hold for something?
Just rescued it slightly with a 3.
Scoreboard, please, Mark. Thank you very much. Kathy's up against Graham. Here's Graham's tail of the tape. Good average so far, just a squeak under 30. Won 4 out of the 5 beer legs he's played. He's been a very solid in his anchor. And here he goes, Mark. You might want to change this camera angle. Oop. And I might want to do that. My mouse was nudged.
Yeah. Oh, it's never a good thing on a Monday night. Crikey.
Now, he's got his beer, but he needs a bit more to put his team in the lead. 5 scored. Here's Barry up next for the big uns. Let's have a look at his tail of the tape. He's played 8 matches. 4 of them he's won his beer leg, but low average for him of 23.5. All-time PB in the Winter League of 36. He's well off that pace. Hasn't broken 30 yet this season, but I tell you what, great start. 2 7s already. If he keeps this up, we could see him win his beer leg and break 30. Ooh, not quite the Cholsey special.
I'm not sure we've seen a Cholsey special tonight.
Yes, we have.
Have we? Oh, good.
Yeah. You've just not been paying attention.
No.
You've got 3 buttons in front of you, and that's taking up all of your
I
concentration.
know.
That's nicely rolled through. Look at that. What a pickup.
I'll need to go to a defrag after this.
You've got to be careful these days, because what in your day was perfectly fine to say might now be slang amongst young people, something despicable. Unlucky Baz.
You're so right, Simon.
Still on target for that 30. 6 target for Danny. Danny's not broken 6 yet. Young Danny here, junior member. 23.3, his PB of 33, but look, 2 out of 5 beer legs. Needs work to do this season. Nice.
Oh, I say!
Well done, young man. Unlucky.
A little bit wide with that one.
There we go.
Overexcited.
Lovely,
Wow, that was
lovely
a hell of a
ball. Here's Barry. Oh no, we've had Barry. Who's up next? I've got myself confused. It's Jamie.
Stew, isn't it?
No, it's Jamie. Here's Jamie. Too many Purnells. 29.8, that's good. 4 out of 6 beer legs, that's good. PB of 35, and he's got a high of 34 already this season, so can he continue that trend?
Well, there we go. Cholsey special. I'm a happy man now.
There you go. No, he's not old enough to buy. If he wins a beer leg, he's going to have a soft drink. If he loses it, his dad's going to have to buy them. So he can't really lose. Can't really lose. Oh, Hamada Earth says, just found this channel absolutely lovely. Well, thank you. Don't forget to drop us a like and subscribe, because we broadcast at least twice a week. Although this week we are actually broadcasting 3 times. We're here Monday night, Tuesday night, and Wednesday night. Just 3 for Jamie. Now it's Stu. Let's find his details.
Here comes Stu.
Here he is, look, Stuart Deeks.
Anything could happen.
6 out of 6 beer legs. He is a specialist. But that's not the start he would have wanted.
No, but there you go.
Well, he's got that little awkward zigzag formation, but hit that quarter pin. Viewer's right. Missed it.
It's a 6.
Scored.
Just steady.
Wins his beer leg. More importantly, takes his team to a significant lead at the halfway stage. 19 pins, plays 12. And up next it's Michelle, the captain. Here's Michelle's stats. 2 out of 4 beer legs so far this season. 27.75. She'll be a little bit disappointed with that, considering she's had a 34. Only 2 off her all-time PB, but that 25 has impacted. Let's see what she can do.
Here she goes. It's looking good. No, it just drifted.
Georgina's already working up some merch to sell on the side. As long as we get a cut, Georgina, it's all good by us.
Oh, that
no.
was so close.
Quarter
a
of-
Nat's Nadger.
Quarter of a ball width off target, which over 47 feet is pretty harsh this time.
There you go. Oh, again! Just slid by.
Just 1 for Michelle. Oh my goodness.
I'd like to call that a cornetto.
Give it to you. What?
Just one
Oh, I
cornetto.
see. It's Steve. 50% of his beer legs won, average of 29. Has put a 36 down, but been a little bit inconsistent. What can he do here? Watch that curling backswing. Watch the way he... up, and then whips the ball.
Oh.
Gutter Nutters, yes. No, I'm Simon. I'm usually here, but Mark beside me is standing in for Dave Mighty Quinn. Say hello, Mark.
Hello.
There you go, that's Mark. When you've finished watching this live game, if you watch back to the start of the broadcast for the previous game, Mark played in it, and you'll witness his high-speed skittling antics. 6.
There's no antics.
Score, please. Thank you. Here's Nick Cooper up next for the big uns. 28.8. Nickname is Lifter, but we haven't seen that back trailing leg lift yet. All-time PB of 38. 3 out of 5 beer legs this season. A high of 34, but that low of 19 has hurt. Watch his trailing leg. Let's see, does it get off the ground? Well, he doesn't like that ball. He's rejected it, Mark.
Yeah.
I like Georgina. She's always positive. Oh, that's harshly treated. He glanced off the front pin. Got to work the quarters now. That trailing leg is planted. I think he's got to lift, Mark.
Yeah, he's kept it down tonight, and I don't think it's done him any favours.
No.
Get your leg up.
Yeah. No. 5 scored. Looks like the Gutter Nutters are going to run away with this. Dan started off with a 3, but has moved up nicely to a 7. Here he is, Batman Dan. 32.6, superb average. High this season of 36, just 1 off his all-time PB, but only 3 out of 5 beer legs. He'll want to remedy that and make it 4 out of 6.
Oh, a little bit of late swing there, took it away from the headpin.
Hamada wants to know, if you're a fan of Mark, are you Marconians or Hoskins? No, you are Foghorns.
Rude. You are gods amongst men.
Well, all right, easy now. Mark, as you might hear from if you go and watch the previous game, has a voice that carries. That's all I'm going to say. Dan.
Projects.
Okay, projects. Dan picks up a little 6 there. Is John Norris again, solid, 29.6, 7 out of 8 beer legs though. Another man whose thirst is usually quenched. A little bit off his all-time best at 40 with a high of 34 this season, but solid play.
Good stuff.
Another beer leg specialist. Justin Evans, nothing better than Monday night skills. It means the weekend can just carry on. Well, we're also here tomorrow, Wednesday, so if you want a 5-day bender, join us.
Oh, could have been so much more.
Georgina, I don't run ads. It's the only way we can fund all the tech. There's only so much, out-of-pocket expense we can cope with all the camera angles and the graphical overlays. You don't think these individual statistics overlays come cheap, do you? Five scored. And it's down to Mal now.
You get a free Hoskins t-shirt with a bag of Cheetos?
No, the Cheetos were free. The t-shirt was like £1 million.
Oh.
Mal, good average, 30.6. 3 out of 5 beer legs. 34 his high this season. Only a couple of 3 pins off his all-time PB. Solid start to the season for Mal. Hey, well done, Hamada. As I said, now you've subscribed, we've got a big back catalogue of live games, so whenever you fancy some more of this, come and watch. We'll see you soon. It's nicely done with his second ball.
Yeah.
Seven scored, gets the single thunderclap from the rather mean Gutter Nutters. Their best leg of the evening, 38.
They're building up momentum.
The big un's worst. Brian Archer from Lads Night Out is in the house watching interestedly, because if Gutter Nutters win tonight by more than 2 points, that's the target that they're setting Lads Night Out, to overtake them back into the number 1 spot.
Seemed a bit wild, that one. Pulled it with great speed.
Brian the Wood Butcher, our West Country correspondent from Western Supermare, points out it's a clean sweep of beer legs for the Gutter Nutters. What a performance.
Oh, close but no cigar.
Porter, no, someone said by having Skittles on a Monday it was like a 3-day weekend, but we're actually going to be playing, broadcasting Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so that's a 5-day weekend. So if at the weekend you enjoy a couple of drinks, I'd just keep going if I were you. Right, Kath has not had a great time of it so far this evening. We want to see her pull out a few more pins. That's better. She'll take heart from that. Hello, Di. Superfan Di Griffiths says hello on Facebook. One of our stalwart viewers who's been with us since almost the start of our multi-broadcasting days. Dave House points out that the lads will be facing the mighty Cross Keys on Wednesday, who will want to do something about them not retaining the lead.
That'll be a fun game to watch, I'm sure.
It will. To be fair, though, most of the games are fun because
They are.
we have fun. We don't take ourselves to, everyone wants to win, don't get me wrong, but we don't take ourselves too seriously.
No.
We don't have any bad winners and we don't have many bad losers in this club, so that's great.
I mean, beer and Skittles is fun.
Yes. Hi, Marin on YouTube. Good to see you. Oh, Brian Passmore points out, where is Graham's trademark hat? That's very true. Graham is normally wearing a red baseball cap. He has ditched it. Maybe he's trying something new.
Nope, just pulled it wide. Unlucky.
That is unlucky. Young Danny will be disappointed with that. He had a great run, 5.58, and has just dropped away to that 3. Which is sometimes the way, because he probably didn't bowl any differently than he did in the last leg. But of course, you're looking at a handmade product in the balls, the pins, a wooden alley. Nothing's ever quite the same. Kurt Engelhardt said hello on YouTube. Hello to you too. And Potato Yummy. Excellent username. Because potatoes are yummy. Especially in crisp format or potato chip for our North American cousins who watch. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, give us a like, and subscribe if you like this sort of strange, quirky British nonsense. We broadcast regular live streams from our club, and we'd love to have you. Just the 3.
Yeah.
Barry, another one dropping off his form with a 3. He's kind of let Danny get away with that, hasn't he? Only 1 pin in it after 2 have bowled in this 4th leg. A little bit crucial here for the big uns to try and wrestle back.
Here comes Stu.
Stu is a beer leg specialist. He's won his beer.
He's won his beer.
He's probably drunk his beer.
He's 7 out of 7 now on his beer legs, and he's opened up the, what is it? The canyon of...
Devil's Canyon.
Devil's Canyon.
Don't overcomplicate it. It's the Devil's Canyon. Mark, what are you doing? Look at the screen.
Mad.
Look at the buttons. Get back onto number 1.
There we go, 5.
Well, he'll be a bit disappointed with that. as we can tell if Mark remembers to go to the scoreboard.
Sorry.
There you go.
I really have gone quite mad. I was thinking about Brian Passmore because he said, "Hey, Mark." I didn't respond because I'm trying to do buttons, look at the scoreboard, talk to Simon, and see the game. It's too much for an elderly gentleman.
It's not as easy as you think, is it, this
No, it's
commentary
not,
lark? Right, anyway, come on, back to number 1.
There you go.
Blimey. You can't, exactly, Martin, you can't get the staff.
Well, it's not that. It's a high-octane sport.
Porter says, do some put a spin on the ball? Some do deliberately, some do accidentally. Very few can tame the spin because the balls are not all identical and it's perfectly spherical, and the alley is not completely true and oiled. So it's a dangerous game to
ours
spin.
is
What, oiled?
oiled and true, I'm sure.
Talk about the alley, not the players. Behave yourself. Jamie, big arm lift. Didn't power it through. 5 scored.
I'm a big believer in controlled spin. I think it spreads the pins.
I agree with you, but it's difficult to control a spin when not every ball is perfectly spherical and not every pin is identical. It's not like 10 pin where everything's...
Well, that's where it stops from being a science to becoming an art.
Yes, that's right. Justin Evans says, if Luke the Nuke Littler can get £20 million sponsorship, there's no reason why some of these players can't get a £2 deal and a packet of pork scratchings a night.
Damn right.
A night?
Damn right.
Well, as a club, we have to thank our sponsors. You can see at the top there, James Gesner Estate Agent supports ABM Skittles Club. We are playing in the Oxford City Flooring Winter League. A big thank you to our supporters. Also, we have partnered with Octopus Energy. If you're in the UK and you want to see if you can get cheaper energy, if you go to the link that you'll find in the description below, our special Octopus link.
Oh, what a great ball!
Get a quote, and if you sign up, you will get £50 credit on your bill, and we as a club will get £50 into our funds as well. So, if that counts as sponsorship, we've got it.
And all Skittles energy expended is renewable
Yes, it is.
in the form of beer.
Yes. Oh, nicely done.
A good 9.
Our first of the evening. And that could be very important for the Nutters in their mission to leapfrog the lads' night out, who are 2 points ahead of them, and put a bit of daylight between them.
Here comes Michelle, fancy pants.
She is. It was a good 9. Now Michelle.
Oh.
No, Chris. Sorry. The button went astray. That's better. Come on, Michelle. Front pin now. That's all you need. I think it's pulled a little wide.
Oh,
no.
Just a 3. That has turned the leg around.
There we go.
I like a bit of suspense.
When you say it's turned the leg around, what do you mean?
Well, if she'd have got...
You mean it might have turned, if she'd have hit something, it would have turned the leg around. That's, well, listen, you're being very harsh.
I'm sorry.
Get back on camera 1.
I don't know what you're saying.
Yes, Chris, you can always rewind the live stream. We've enabled DVR functionality, so if you want to go back 30 seconds or a minute or 2 hours, you can. And then catch us back up again. You'll have to forgive me. I'm in charge of a pensioner and trying to play all the extra buttons that he isn't pressing. It's very difficult.
I think I've been quite nimble, really.
Well, for a man of your maturity, yes. Batman Dan, a solid 7, and the Gutter Nutters, I think, are taking a big hold on leg 4.
Now, what I mean, if Michelle had got 8, they would have been on parity. But she didn't. She got 3. So it sort of made it from a very equal leg to all of a sudden they were a long way behind. So the leg was turned around.
Okay. Thanks for that insight, Mark. Get back on camera one.
I know what I mean.
I know. Now here's Nick. Come on. He needs
Get
to
your
get
leg
that
up.
trailing leg lifted. No, he's resolutely sticking it.
Yeah.
What's this? Dave will be in contact on Wednesday to discuss a beer leg sponsorship prize from the Cross Keys.
Ooh, that sounds exciting.
Well, it's probably pork scratchings. Dave does have some very good pork scratchings. That's daintily done.
Tidy 6.
Yeah.
There you go. Scoreboard.
you.
Right on cue.
I mean, you know, we're only 4
Oh.
legs in and you finally got it.
No. You people don't know what it's like with these prima donnas in the media centre.
Right, 6-pin lead. This is the nutters to lose. It's a little bit of sort of inverted pressure here because Mal's got a nice lead. All he needs to do is pop down 5 or 6, nothing special. But if his first ball is a miss, suddenly the pressure on him ramps up hugely.
No,
It's okay. If you're going to miss the front pin, leave a full front available. That's fine.
This could be exciting. Oh, unlucky.
Hilarious isn't the word I'd use, Amy. Oh, cheeky.
Steady 6. There we are on the scoreboard.
So, is a spare required? 12 spare for the draw for John. And as we've seen on our graphic earlier, spare's been very, very difficult to come by this season so far. A big hello to the 80 of you currently watching us live on YouTube, plus those also on Twitch and Facebook. And if you haven't given us a thumbs up on the stream yet, could you do that? Because it helps the algorithm to show this nonsense to people like you who might like it. We've got 55 likes at the moment. If we could get to 60 by the time we finished, Mark would be very happy. He can just about remember being 60 himself.
I can't remember very much, to be honest.
Justin Evans asked him, I'm getting a carer's allowance for looking after Mark. No, he hasn't even bought me a pint. Oh, John.
I think it's actually quite a simple form to fill in. We could donate the carer's allowance to some sort of new tech.
Can I just say, if anyone from Her Majesty's Revenue and Customs, sorry, His Majesty is listening, I'm not involved in this plot. Mark Hoskins is the Walter White of Wallingford.
I'm just saying that it has to be accessible to all, and I have my limitations. I need help.
So, Gutter Nutters, 6 points in the bag. Big Uns 2. Can the Big Uns come up with a little token 4 points, which will help the lads' night out to not have such a stiff
how
target?
did it do that? Oh, unlucky.
It looked like it was the perfect delivery until it was about 90% the way there. Then it just went a little fine. Shame. Thank you for the likes. We've now got 63. It's a
Nice.
bit closer to Mark's age. Well, a frustrating night for Kathy. Nothing's kind of connected really for her. Good 6
been a
in
bit
leg-
unlucky, I
leg
think.
5,
Yeah.
but again, she's coming back from that hand injury and a bit of time off the alley. Here's Graham. Wow.
Wow.
Powerful first ball, but he's left this horrible reverse angle.
The inverted bomber.
No, it's the red arrows are heading back to base. Well, now Now, he played the percentages there, didn't he, with the back quarter pin?
Did he?
Yeah, but it didn't work, did it? It was too straight. He's gone for the cut.
There you go. Oh, unlucky
That
again.
was well done.
Well, it's an evening of what might have been for Graham, I think.
Yep. 2 off the 30. I think he'll be a little disappointed. He's done his job as the anchor, set them off to a good start on all of his legs, with the exception of 4. But he will be disappointed not to have breached 30. But it is advantage gutter nutters in this final leg. They would love to take 8 points and put themselves 6 points clear of Lads Night Out, who will be facing a rowdy 9 o'clock game on Wednesday, which we'll be bringing you live against the Cross Keys.
This is interesting.
Now, foreskin on. Foreskin, very good. You see? See, look, people get me every time. On YouTube, does power and speed rule over a gentle, light-handed aim? Depends who you talk to. Those who bowl it 120 miles an hour will say there's nothing but speed that's in part of this game. Those who are more artistic will say that it's better to be accurate with a medium pace.
I would invite you to study the statistics that are put together by the mighty Quinn and look at the top of the averages, and most of those players bowl at a fairly...
Dave Quinn's a medium pace bowler.
He's
Alex
quite
Slezak,
quick.
I would say, is a slow-paced bowler.
Is he?
Yes, Alex Slezak is very much a slower-paced
Dave
bowler.
Quinn, he bowls it down at a decent pace. He's certainly medium fast.
Well, I would say he's medium. Just saying. But, yeah, generally speaking, when they connect, the big, powerful bowlers, if it connects, it can be devastating. But sometimes, if you're too powerful, it can actually cause the Skittles to leap and go over the top rather than through. No, I thought he got that little cut. Come on, Danny. Well done for the youngster. Good finish.
Good finish.
Again, another 28.
28, yeah.
28 with a 3. He was on for a great score, but for that little drop in the last leg, he'll be really disappointed. Well done, Danny. He had a bit of a tough start to the season, but he's come good. Junior member. One of, I think, 9 signed up juniors we have, i.e. under 18.
Oh, it just straightened, didn't it? In the last third.
Now, this is a tricky one. Got to work those quarter pins. Nice done. Almost got it across for the back pin for the 9 chance. I mean, there is a 9 here, but it's very difficult. Oh, a big backswing. 7 scored. So, Big Uns now bringing it to them a little bit. After 3 have bowled, 18 pins, they have a 4-pin lead, but the Nutters have a throw in hand, and it is Stu. 6, 8, 6, 5 so far, his sequence. Here he comes.
Anything could happen.
Well, 3 off the quarter. He's left plenty for him to aim at, but... Oh. A little wild from Stu.
Yeah.
I'm not sure whether he's trying to clear out the...
A little bit of a push, no.
Yeah, whether he's trying to clear the winger in the back quarter. Wow.
Well, that's obviously his tactic, which is a bit strange, but...
Only 4 scored from Stu. His lowest score of the evening. He will be disappointed because that again denies him the 30. No one over 30 from the Nutters yet. So it's 18 all halfway through this final leg. Can the big uns possibly come back and grab a consolation, another 2 points? Here's Michelle, the captain. Michael McCreary says hello on YouTube, and we say hello back. Oh, Michelle. If you've been one of the 2,987 viewers so far that have tuned in on YouTube, thank you.
Oh, that's so unlucky.
Do drop us a subscribe and give us a like. And if you enjoy it, we're back tomorrow and Wednesday this week. An unusual 3 nights of live Skittles broadcast. It's the perfect slow TV. There's nothing on the normal telly anyway. You might as well watch us.
Slow? This
Yes,
is
no.
high octane.
Well, yeah, but no, as in it's not, you know. There's that curling, whipping action.
Oh, and it's done him well.
That was good, wasn't it? Spare on, shouts Rob. You can hear him from Cholsey, really. He's another one with a voice. Yes, the diet is mainly beer and crisps.
I miss Bovril crisps.
Ooh. Bovrils are a touch too close to Marmite for my liking.
Nothing wrong with Marmite.
Yes, there is. There's lots of things wrong with Marmite.
It's a food of the gods.
Steve is the first of the Nutters to hit the 30 mark. 30 with a 4. That's good scoring. What a shame. That opening 4. But they're only a pin ahead. Can Nick and John, the engine room for the big uns, put something together? Let's see. Will Nick lift that trailing leg? Let's watch it. Watch his trailing leg now. No, he's not lifting it.
I think he's been...
I think the Christmas break has affected his balance.
He's been coached, I think, over the holidays.
It's the wrong way, though. We've got a beautiful thumbnail of him somewhere with that leg higher, I'd say, higher than his ear. It was a thing of beauty.
I think some high-tech coaches ruined his action.
He's probably bought some sort of Skittles course on the internet. Uncle says, this is the best UK TV I've seen since the fall and rise of Reginald Perrin. Well, that is praise indeed. Oh, Nick, that's nicely done.
I did used to love Reggie Perrin.
Look at that. That 7 from Nick gets him 31, but more importantly, 6 pin advantage. Dan has work to do here. Had a little bit of a blip in leg 1, but he's been solid since then with 7-6-7. He needs that 7 just to restore a 1-pin lead.
I didn't get where I am today by getting 6s.
Uncle, you've distracted him now. I'm trying to get him to work the buttons for me. Come on. Oh, now the contraflow is open, Mark, and he has to rejoin the main carriageway at this
Yes,
stage.
come on.
Oh, that's
my
a
word!
classic shot. That's in the replay bank.
Here we go. Could he clear up?
His captain, Dave, there on the right-hand side, is hoping
No.
he can.
Just pushed it.
Never mind, but look at the replay. It's gorgeous.
That is a great ball.
Lovely. The second consecutive Nutter to get 30. Takes them to 1 pin ahead. Just the anchors to bowl. It's up John
An
first
anchorman's leg.
to
That's
set
what we
the
like.
target. He's been off his pace.
A sense of drama.
Yes, there is one. We've done some analysis, or Dave has. I'll explain in a minute. So Dave has analysed all the best throws and what's been result. The best is to bowl from one side of the alley or the other and go for the opposite side of the front pin. In other words, if you're standing on the left, you want to hit the front pin on its right, about a quarter face. What length is the Skittles there? It's called an alley, and from the line that they're not allowed to put their foot across, which is that first one you can see, to the front pin is about 45 feet.
Decent 7.
It is, but
That's
is it
made
enough?
it interesting.
Six pin.
So 6 to draw,
Yep.
7 to win,
Yep.
5 to relinquish 2 valuable points.
Now, Mal has hit 7 in the beer leg. Thirsty Mal won it with a 7.
Oh, it's a decent start. He's got a 6. He's
did.
definitely got a draw.
He got that wobbler. We've seen that Skittle stand back up again. Hold on, Mal.
It's as it. Oh, I thought he had and then he didn't.
That's fantastic.
Yes,
Oh, he's got
it. Smacked it in the face for another 9.
There he goes. Superb. There it is. 40 scored for the Gutternutters, and most importantly for their position in the league. 2 points. We can have a look at the live table. There it is. So the Gutternutters were 2 points behind the lads in second place, but they will now have pushed themselves to 6 points ahead of Lads Night Out. The lads will be facing the Cross Keys, who are in 9th place, on Wednesday at 9 o'clock. We're bringing you that game, and we're bringing you live Skittles tomorrow and Wednesday, both from just before 8 o'clock. There we go, the traditional handshakes are coming in. We hope you enjoyed that. We certainly did. Mark, thank you for your assistance.
Well, thank you. It's been an absolute pleasure to join you in the new year, the season of optimism.
And you now have Mark Hoskins Appreciation Society T-shirts.
Yes, with
coming
free
your way.
Cheetos.
Whatever those are. But anyway, so yes, thank you very much. If you have been watching, we really appreciate it. If you've given the stream a like and a subscribe, that's amazing. We are back tomorrow at 10 to 8 for more live Skittles, and Wednesday you get a bonus extra day this week. So thanks again. Really
Lovely.
Enjoy your company. We appreciate it. From Mark, it's good night.
Good night, Simon.
From me, it's good night. And we will now just
See
leave
you on the other side.
We will. We'll just leave you now with the ambience of the club.